The Gospel according to St. Luke chapter 8 verses 28 through 56.
And when he saw Jesus, he fell down before him, and crying out with a loud voice, he said, "What have I to do with thee, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I beseech thee, do not torment me." For he commanded the unclean spirit to go out of the man. For many times it seized him, and he was bound with chains and kept in fetters. And breaking the bonds, he was driven by the devil into the deserts. And Jesus asked him, saying, "What is thy name?" But he said, "Legion," because many devils were entered into him. And they besought him that he would not command them to go into the abyss. And there was there a herd of many swine feeding on the mountain. And they besought him that he would suffer them to enter into them. And he suffered them. The devils therefore went out of the man and entered into the swine. And the herd ran violently down a steep place into the lake and was stifled. Which when they that fed them saw done, they fled away and told it in the city and in the villages. And they went out to see what was done. And they came to Jesus and found the man out of whom the devils were departed, sitting at his feet, clothed and in his right mind. And they were afraid, and they also that had seen told them how he had been healed from the legion. Multitude of the country of the Gerasenes besought him to depart from them, for they were taken with great fear. And he, going up into the ship, returned back again. Now the man out of whom the devils were departed besought him that he might be with him. But Jesus sent him away, saying, "Return to thy house and tell how great things God hath done to thee." And he went through the whole city, publishing how great things Jesus had done to him. And it came to pass that when Jesus was returned, the multitude received him, for they were all waiting for him. And behold, there came a man whose name was Jairus, and he was a ruler of the synagogue. And he fell down at the feet of Jesus, beseeching him that he would come into his house. For he had an only daughter, almost 12 years old, and she was dying. And it happened as he went, that he was thronged by the multitudes. And there was a certain woman having an issue of blood 12 years, who had bestowed all her substance on physicians, could not be healed by any. She came behind him and touched the hem of his garment, and immediately the issue of her blood stopped. And Jesus said, "Who is it that touched me?" And all denying Peter and they that were with him said, "Master, the multitudes throng and press thee, and dost thou say, Who touched me?" And Jesus said, "Somebody hath touched me, for I know that virtue is gone out from me." And the woman, seeing that she was not hid, came trembling and fell down before his feet, and declared before all the people for what cause she had touched him, and how she was immediately healed. But he said to her, "Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go thy way in peace." As he was yet speaking, there cometh one to the ruler of the synagogue, saying to him, thy daughter is dead, trouble him not. And Jesus, hearing this word, answered the father of the maid, fear not, believe only, and she shall be safe. And when he was come to the house, he suffered not any man to go in with him, but Peter and James and John, and the father and mother of the maiden, and all wept and mourned for her. But he said, weep not, the maid is not dead, but sleepeth. And they laughed him to scorn, knowing that she was dead. But he, taking her by the hand, cried out, saying, Maid, arise. And her spirit returned, and she arose immediately. And he bid them give her to eat, and her parents were astonished, whom he charged to tell no man what was done.